This is Maribel Hernandez for SLP 242. This is my week 3 therapy project. The project is focused on categorizing, which is good for learning for children with learning disabilities. The target age group here is 7 through 12, and the object or the goal is to develop vocabulary by categorizing objects. So here we have a game called Hole in One. I would explain to the children what we're doing, which is categorizing. And categorizing is basically giving one name to a group of items. So for example, a table, a couch, a chair, all those items would go under the furniture category. So here we have a game called Hole in One. The object of the game is to get from T1 to T5. Whoever gets to T5 first wins the game. So let's say we have 2 players in this game. Player 1 would spin the wheel, and whatever number it lands on, that's the number of spaces they have to move, so it landed on number 8. So player 1 moves 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It landed on number 2. What that number represents is the number of items that they have to name for whatever category I give them. So for example, I say things in a classroom. I write it down on a board, of course, because that's good visualization. But since I don't have a board, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. So things in a classroom. Let's say they said pencil and desk. Okay, well those go under the things in a classroom category. So then it would go on to player 2. And like I said, this game would go on until T5 is reached, and whoever reaches T5 first wins the game. To make this game easier, or to make this therapy session easier, I would disregard the numbers 2 and just have them give me one name for each category, one name of an object that lands under each category that I give them. To make it more difficult, I can increase the number to 3, 4, or 5 names for each category. Or I can even name the objects and have them tell me what category they go in. So for example, I can say chocolate milk, tea, soda, water. What category do those things belong in? And they would say drinks. So that would make it a little more difficult, a little more challenging.